Hello, me again. Thought I would do an update on the Somerset House, Dolls House. So here we go. So far, sorry, excuse my fingers, excuse the toys that have been plonked in my studio. Okay, on the roof, I decided to do some, if I get closer, I decided to do some like moss on the slates. All this has been varnished over with some fantastic water-based varnish by Vallejo. It is brilliant. I've got a little bottle and it goes, oh god, it goes so far. Hang on a minute, see if I can find it. Stuff I use, Vallejo polyurethane gloss varnish. It is brilliant. I mean, it's a bottle about that big. How many mils? 200 mils. And I've done so much with it, and I've still got about a quarter, well, just over a quarter of a bottle left. Really pleased with that stuff. It makes a brilliant, I don't mind a gloss, but it's not a massively high gloss. Depending on the surface you use, I suppose you could layer it up and make it really glossy, but I quite like it. Okay, right, so first of all, the loft. Now, I had a problem with the door here. That one's all right, that's okay. That's where the lighting is. And I need to repair that door, put some new hinges on because it just, I think I knackered it actually, putting super glue on them. Yeah, so I need to sort that out. Okay, here's a loft, and I've started making some miniature boxes and just stuff that you would have, like a folded up rug and, you know, just bits that you'd have in a loft, I suppose. I did want to get quite realistic. I don't know why that's there. I did want to get quite realistic and put cobwebs and things like that, but I don't know. I don't know. So, we'll see. Okay, so bathroom. So the door of the doll's house obviously has, so you can see all my granddaughter's toys going through there. The door of the doll's house still needed decorating on that side, so that's where the bedroom is, the bedroom decorating. I just need to paint these frames. Here is the bathroom bit, and I did this, I loved it. It's like a crackle effect. I made wooden panels, well, they're not wood, they're made out of cardboard, but they look like wood, and I made a lovely crackle effect on there. I was really chuffed with that. I was really pleased with it. I followed Bentley House Minis, follow her channel, she's brilliant. Her name is Ara. She's great, she is, and she did a brilliant tutorial on curtains. I did actually show her a picture of these on, was it Instagram? Yeah, it was Instagram. And I said, oh, look, you know, I followed your tutorial. And she went, oh, they look great. And I was so pleased with that because she's such a brilliant dolls house maker. And so I was really pleased with that. So, yeah, that's the curtain. I won't make a tutorial on it because she can do it far better than me. So please follow Bentley House Minis and have a look at her curtain tutorial. I mean, they are fantastic. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom. So here we go. Oh, look, they really need to clean that shower cubicle, the scruffs. So I think I went overboard, but I enjoyed it. The back wall is made of, I used a, what do you call it? Like a filler kind of thing. You'd use it on, if you were installing, what do you call them? Plasterboard. You seal the joints on plasterboard with this stuff. And I love it. It's like a grout, but like a smooth kind of paste. And what I did was I got some cardboard panels, which I measured to fit the room. So there's the crackle effect wood again, which I was pleased with. So I got the I made the cardboard panels, put squares, like, well, rectangles on the card to make like bricks, and then painted this stuff on, this like filler, and then painted over that. Oh god, it was so much fun. The floor was oh, how did I make that with? It's going back a bit now. I made that with it was cardboard, and over the top of that I put another sheet of cardboard, but it was really thin. It was like I used it from a tissue box cardboard, and it's quite good, so you can indent it quite well. So I measured out these squares and I indented each, you know, little tile on it, and then I painted over it and glossed it, so it does actually have a shine, but you can't see it, but it is really dirty. Put a little rivet on there for a drain hole. Made a shower curtain, toilet, which does work, but my granddaughter got hold of it and kind of wrecked it, so I ended up gluing it. Grandkids love little things. Little sink with a little flannel. Now I made them out of polymer clay. Floor I got off miniature printable online from, I think it was Dilly Doll House. She has some great resources online, so I printed off the paper, put it on card, indented it, put it on and glued it on, and so far it's done the trick. It's done the trick. Made a little rug, made a little unit for the bathroom, little towel thing, a little plant. Oh, that's handmade. If you follow me on Instagram, it's CLAY_devotion. There's loads of photos on there of the little miniatures I've been making for this house. A little soap on a rope. Where else? Little light switch. Little unit with talc and shampoos and whatever, and a little towel rail under that, and a little basket. Well, why not? Why not? Okay, the bedroom. I've just finished making this set of drawers, and it's out of hardboard, my favourite. It's still wet, the glue's still wet, so I used little, I got them from the range. It was like a sheet of these joined up plastic dots, like, I don't know what you call them, like studs almost. So I just cut them off, they had like extra plastic bits around the edges, so I cut those off. They made great little draw knobs should I say. Crocheted a little thingamajig for the top. I did put like a dry brush of brown over it. So like I said, this house is supposed to be, you know, a bit of a, we bought it second hand, or it was in here, or you know, that kind of thing. So here we go. That was the wardrobe that I made, and I thought, oh, I'll be flash and I'll make it with working doors. So it has got working doors and 2 rails. Don't know whether I'll be that flash and make coat hangers and things, but who knows? You never know. Blanket just storage, because you know everybody flings stuff on every available little space, don't they? I do. The bookcase that I made, loads of books and a bit of bedding and some towels, things like that. I love that one because it's got torn cover, so it looks like a really old worn out book. I really like that one. Some little pictures that I made, and these were just card. That one I did out of card, and then I used some fantastic little, it's like oh, what would you call it? It's like a gel, and you can dot it on and it'll dry like that. It'll dry as it is, and then you can colour over it. I went over it in gold paint pen, and I got those little pictures online from Pinterest, just little printables. Okay, my toothpaste tube lid top for my little lamp, which is made out of foam. My bedside table that matches the wallpaper, how swish, and some books for a bit of light reading in bed. My bed I made, it's handmade, all handmade. Crocheted some bedding, made a little duvet, made a sheet to match, little pillows and cushions, padded headboard with studs. And on the headboard I thought, oh, I'll just, you know, be a bit flash. So I used some pastel, grated down pastel, and brushed it on just to give it a bit of a different colour really. So that's that. The floor, the carpet is hand knitted. I knitted that because I love the colour. I thought the colour will go with the wallpaper quite nicely. And I thought, how different is that? What, you know, I thought it was a great idea. Let's knit it and see how it looks. And it looks all right. I then crocheted a rug, which I've glued down because it wouldn't play ball. So it is glued down, which I quite like. Looks all right. So, all in all, the bedroom's pretty much done. I've got dado rail, wallpaper. It's pretty much done. I just need to do a lampshade, and then that is pretty much done. The stairs lead down from the bedroom into the living room. Now these are the stairs. And what I did, I knitted, see that's how they're going to attach to the wall. So what I did was I just stained them roughly. I just dry brushed a load of paint. Because, you know, it's not going to be spotless. This is an older house, you know. I knitted a runner and glued that on with some tacky glue, which took a bit of doing. And a fair old bit of glue, but it's on. So that will go in the, I'm on the floor here currently, so okay, all right, so that will go in the living room that way. So this is the living room currently. I managed to find some furniture at a car boot sale, a sofa, an old thing, so that needs sorting out, but you know, it's pretty good. It's got the frame, that's the main thing. So, you know, I don't know how I might recover it, paint it, repair it. A chair, the same sort of thing. I'm not sure what kind of dollhouse this is from. It was made in Hong Kong. I think it's quite an old set. I'm wondering if it's from one of those 70s doll houses. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's that. And then I also found a corner unit at the car boot sale, and the door opens, and the door also opens on that. Now it is plastic, that's fine. And here I am going to put a new window in, give it a good clean up, and I'll make some little ornaments and things to go on that. So that's quite good. I like that. Needs a bit of a repair. The bottom of the foot is broken, but you know, no biggie. I can repair that. So that'll look good when it's finished. So that's going to be the living room. As you can tell, there's quite a lot to do on that, you know. It's a very old doll's house, this. I'm not sure how old it is, but I was quite pleased when I found it. Okay, this is going to be the kitchen. So the floor is already made. And I don't know whether you can see the detail. You can just see it there. It is printed out, and I indented it again on card, varnished it. So it's got that lino kind of shine. So quite pleased with that. Absolutely nothing done in that room yet. So that's going to be a complete redo as well. So every room has had a overhaul and will get an overhaul. So yeah, so it's only a 4-room house. Pretty cute. I'm gonna I'll shut the door at the house, which I'm dead pleased with. Really pleased with it. Nice little front door that I did. Some damp marks, some weathering. I love it. Love the colour of it. So that's the front. On the side, I put an advertising board. An old advertising board. Winter and spring flowers. So yeah, little brick edging. So yeah, pleased with it. I am pleased with it, and it's coming along, but there's quite a lot to do. So that is just the latest on my Somerset house. Still got a lot to do on it, but I will keep you updated, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe, it helps the channel no end, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.